Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the My Player series. This is the new season. You guys will be able to see my new team, and I'm really looking forward to show you guys. It's, in my opinion, an amazing team. It might not be much better than mine's, but it's a team that, in my opinion, is a great team to do a career mode with. So let's see what we can do. And also, assistant coaches, it would be amazing if you guys could smash over 2,000 likes for the new season, playing with a new team. I'm really looking forward to see your response. But also, I had a big question for you assistant coaches at the end of the last episode at Mainz. And you guys have decided it should be Italy. And straight after that, we had go to Spain. And then we had Dortmund, Schalke, Leverkusen or Wolfsburg. Teams like those from Germany. But most importantly, the thing is, in my player, I can't really decide which teams I'm getting offers from. So let's see what happens. And hopefully, we will get an offer from Italy. At first, I'm doing the passing. As you guys know, we are now getting into the real life training. The passing, I've got to myself an A. So that is a hard training earned. But now, the training is starting properly. It is me on the dribbling, but again, I'm hitting the middle of the target. It just seems like I'm not able to do it. I just lose my concentration after doing the dribbling around the sticks right there. But here you can see we have gotten ourselves an easy training, and now we are on the shooting. And on this one, I went the secured way. I knew that I messed up on that dribbling part. So now we have gotten ourselves a B rating, which results in a medium training. And now let's move on to the last one, which is the real life training. It's the volleys. And on this one, we will be getting a C. Yes, that hit the post inside of the goal from that small target. So it's a C rating for ourselves for the volleys, and that means another easy training. So far, we have not been doing too well on the training in this episode. And now we are on the assisted free kicks. And so far I have been getting used to this one, so I am getting good ratings in this one at least every single time. And this time we are getting a B. I would have liked to try it once again, but I didn't really want to risk it because the second free kick taker was someone who couldn't take free kicks at all, so the assisted free kicks were not really working out great. It was much different than before. But it is at least another medium training earned. And here you can see we have one hard training, two easy ones and two medium ones earned through the real life training. And as we are in the transfer window, there's a lot of weeks in which I have to train and wait for these transfer offers to come in. And all the time you are seeing me training my player just because I'm not getting any offers. I had such an amazing season last season, my first one in the Bundesliga. I did so well and I'm not getting any offers. I felt like there was a glitch. I really thought there was a glitch going on and I'm not getting any offers. And you can see here, teams like CSK Moscow, Spartak and also Torino from Italy were interested in me. I would have loved to get an offer from Torino, but it just didn't happen. And now we are halfway through of the last month in the transfer window and there's not enough time to go for. So I decided to, if I do not get any transfer offers, let's just try and get Mainz into the Europa League. At least if I'm not leaving, I will have a Europa League season. So I started playing against Molde. It is a team that has been surprising everyone in real life because they are in the group with Fenerbahce, Celtic and Ajax in the Euro League, and they are doing an exceptional job. But in this match, we started off straight away with me getting an assist, and I needed really good performances because I knew that maybe that would help myself to get some new transfer offers. Maybe everything I did in the last season was not really affecting what is happening in this one, so I just tried to get a good performance in and it really worked out great. First up, I got myself an assist and now I'm trying to get a goal. It is the 41st minute. Zarate with the cross. I do get the header, but it does hit the post. So they are getting that ball away. The defense is clearing it, but still I was chasing for another goal. Another goal would be amazing. At least try and get an assist. And here's Gianni on the ball. I'm getting past a few players. I'm cutting back inside, passing it to Zarate, who scores it then. 2-0. 2 assists for myself, and there we go. That's a great performance in a really important match for Mainz. Even though I'm leaving this team, I really want to perform well for them because they do deserve to get into the Europa League group stages, and that is 2 assists for myself. I think I couldn't have done any better. except I could have scored at least one goal. I had a few chances by myself, but it didn't really work out. The post was against me and the goalkeeper was also doing a great job. Now though, we are in the 77th minute. I was trying to get another assist, but there's a save from the goalkeeper, and straight after that I had to be subbed off because my stamina was just way too low. I decided to sim it, and after that first leg that we played against Molde, which we have won 2-0, I came up against Molde again in the next week and we have won that game 2-1. I simmed it and you can clearly see that there is not much time left to leave Mainz. I was really worried that this career mode save was broken, but then on the transfer deadline day, my last hope was this day. 6 hours to go, I got an offer from Spain. It's the only one I've gotten in 2 months' time. At Mainz, waiting for that offer. I've requested a transfer twice because after that first time I've done it, it didn't work out. I didn't get any transfer offers, and then I did it again at the start of August, and now I have decided, guys, I just have to leave Mainz, and I'm leaving to Real Sociedad, which is in my opinion an amazing team, playing in a great league where we will have big opponents, starting off with teams like Sevilla, Valencia, Villarreal, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, and then Real Madrid. I mean, we have some big clubs up against us, and we are now at the 76 rating, and you can see the objectives are not really too hard to achieve. I've gone to them for 8.5 million. I think that's an amazing fee for myself. And assistant coaches, at this point I would really like to know, what do you think about this decision? Yes, I would have loved to go to Italy. I would have loved to get an offer from Torino, and I would have accepted it without even thinking about it, but because I've gotten no offers and the only one I've gotten was that one, I didn't really want to risk declining it and going a few more hours into the transfer window, because I know it wouldn't have worked. So I decided to go with Real Sociedad, and they do have some insane players. In the background you can see players like Carlos Vela, and this guy will be my opponent, Sergio Canales, 80 rated center attacking midfielder. Once again, we have big players who are our opponents in that certain position. At first I started off at Mainz at like 67, and then I've become a better player than Yunus Mali, who was 75 rated. So now let's see what we can do against Canales, who is 80 rated. It seems like there will be quite a competition going on, but I'm really happy with this team. It's a really great starting lineup, and that starting lineup will now be tested against Atletico Madrid. I think I couldn't have asked for a bigger debut match, but this is my debut. You can see right here, 19 years old, from Germany, came over from Mainz for 8.5 million. And this is my first match in the blue and white stripes. I love this kit, and also the away kit is a really good one. And Atletico Madrid is coming up with this team with Martinez, Vieto, Chachi on the right, Koke on the left. You can see this team is filled with amazing players, and also their defense is really strong with players like Godin. But this is Real Sociedad, so let's take a look at the formation we are playing. We are playing with a 4-2-3-1 formation. I'm really liking that. I am in that cam position right behind Jonatas, and this is the first attack that I have just started, and I'm getting +1 on long passes. So straight away my player is improving at Real Sociedad. Now Gianni with a pass to Ilaramendi. Ilaramendi looking for Jonatas. Jonatas over to me. I'm losing the ball, but I do get it back. I'm one-on-one against the keeper now, but my weak foot is not strong enough. That could have been an amazing debut goal, but it wasn't. But instead of doing so, I'm passing it over to Canales on the left. He's not playing in the cam position. He's out on the left, and I'm looking for him once again. He gets the ball to cross it in for the second time. He is not finding a good position to do so, and Sociedad are starting the attack once again with me involved in it, and it is a great attack, but sadly Ilaramendi doesn't get to that ball, and here we are trying to break down Atletico's defense. It is a good pass over to me. It's a risky pass to Jonatas, which still arrives at his feet. Ilaramendi is going through, passing it to me. I was making a great run, but I just couldn't hit the target properly. Once again, my finishing and my shot power were not enough to get it past the goalkeeper. I was also taking that shot straight onto him, and Martinez is scoring. It is a goal for Atletico Madrid. And as you could see, the defender that was trying to defend Jackson Martinez, his name was also Martinez, and I really thought he scored an own goal in that position. But here we are, 1-0 down against Atletico, and I really felt guilty because I knew I had many chances, just like this one, to score a goal, but I just couldn't hit the target properly. I couldn't get it past the keeper, and now I felt like it was my duty to get the equalizer for my team. I was trying to pass it around, and Real Sociedad were trying their best, but I'm getting a few +1s, but that is not what is important in this match. I really wanted to get a good result in my first debut match. And here we are in the 77th minute, as I'm asking for the pass once again, but I do not get to it, and I do get subbed off. So, for the first match, was that a good performance? Was it not a good performance? I don't know. You can be my judge, but I really felt like I tried my best. It just seems like my abilities are not good enough at the moment to be able to beat keepers like these. Oblak in goal of Atletico Madrid, who has done a great job in this match. But you can see we have lost this match. The first match of Gianni playing for Real Sociedad has been lost, and that was really upsetting. I really was hoping to get a good match going. You can clearly see without an assist and no goal, I've gotten myself a 6.8 rating, which is an amazing rating for a match without a goal and assist in my opinion, and I'm really happy with that. So we can take at least one good thing away from that match. And also, now I'm a 77 rated center attacking midfielder. So Canales, buddy, you will have to play on that left hand side for a little bit longer, and I'm hoping that you're happy with that position. But here it is, the league table. Currently Real Sociedad is in that 15th spot after 2 matches, but that doesn't really tell you anything of this season, because Deportivo La Coruña is in that 1st spot, and I don't think they will be in that spot for much longer, because there are teams like Barcelona and Real Madrid who will be chasing them, at least those two. But there are also a lot of good other teams who can beat those teams. But here you can see we are getting into that next match, and in this match especially, I wanted to make up for the mistakes I've made in the match against Atletico. So I tried to set up my teammates a lot more. I tried to pass it around. I tried to get my team to attack, and I also was trying to defend as good as possible. This is the starting lineup of Levante. You can see they have some really decent players, but we should be winning this match if you are only looking at the ratings. And here we are, starting off with an attack in the 10th minute. And here I'm making a run. Jonatas, I was asking for the ball, but he passed it over. In the end, it still landed at my feet. I passed it off really badly, but now I'm getting the ball once again. Shooting, it does hit the goalkeeper and lands in front of our own player, who hits it onto the crossbar. That could have been the first goal, but here it is. Now it's the first goal, and it's an assist for myself. I didn't even ask him to take that shot, but that is an insane goal. Take a look at the replay. What a shot that was from Castro, from the left hand side, curving it into the top right corner. What a goal, and also my first assist playing for Real Sociedad. And here I was trying to get my second. What a good attack that was. Really nice passing play from our squad. But I think it was Ilaramendi once again who was not able to hit the target. But here you can see we were trying our best, but also our opponents were doing quite well on their attacks as well. But our defense is really strong, so I knew that we wouldn't be conceding goals way too easily. Here we are in the 57th minute. It's another goal, but this time it's Jonatas, the striker, scoring it. And it is another goal that I was kinda involved in. I played the pass for the guy who got the assist right here, and then Jonatas with an insane finish from a position that just makes no sense. 2 goals from outside of the box, which shouldn't have been goals in my opinion, but on my player, it just seems like your teammates are just superheroes in some positions, and I'll take it. I'm happy with my performance as well, 7.1 rating, and also 1 assist for myself. Only lost the ball for 5 times in this match. I could have gotten a bit better. I think I could have, or at least I think I deserved a better rating. Like a 7.5 would have been fine in a match that we have won. But now Real Sociedad have moved up 5 spots, and now we are in that 10th spot with 4 points, we could move up into the top 6 if we do win our next match, and that is exactly what I'm aiming for. I want Real Sociedad to get into the Champions League. That is my goal for this season. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that is a realistic goal that I'm setting myself. I'm thinking it's a really tough one, considering that there are amazing teams in this league, but I really think it would be an amazing journey to get there and achieve that goal. But in order to get one step closer to that goal, we had to get past Celta Vigo, who are now in that 5th spot in the league, and if we do beat them, we might get really close to them. So let's see what we can do. It's the same starting lineup as I can see, and it took us quite some time to get our first attack in. We are now in the second half. I'm getting a pass. I'm looking for my teammate on the left again. It's Canales now with a cross over into the middle to Carlos Vela. It's 1-0 for Real Sociedad, and in my opinion, this is just a great start to the journey at this club. I've just seen my number. Is it like 32 or something? That's a really bad number. Can I change that? Assistant coaches, let me know. Can I change my number, because I'm not happy with having the 32 at my back. That's not a number I can associate with. But in the 63rd minute, assistant coaches, I had to be subbed off because my stamina was really low, and we have quite a tight schedule right now, so it seems like my stamina will be down for a few of those matches that we are playing in the future. But I'm getting a few of +1s. I've just seen that I've unlocked the trait skilled dribbling, and I really want to implement that into my career mode. I think it's really important in FIFA 16, and it was really important in FIFA 15 as well. In that match that we just played, I got an 8.1 rating in the end, which is quite surprising. I was not expecting that at all. When I went out of the match, I had like maybe 6.5, something around that. I was not expecting an 8.1 rating at the end, but as you know, I'll just take it. But these are my objectives for this season. Do you assistant coaches believe I can make it? I think I can make it. It's basically the same objectives which we had in the Bundesliga, but in this league we have 20 teams opposed to the 18 that we had in the Bundesliga, which means we have more games to play and more time to get these objectives done. I really want to see if we can make it in the Champions League with this squad. Let me know. There will be a straw poll in the description down below. Do you think I can get this team into the Champions League? Thank you, assistant coaches, so much for watching. Smash that like button for a new season. It would be amazing to get over 2,000 likes. Assistant coaches, have a nice day and peace.